Hello guys, Mike Mohebi here. Today is 11th of July in Melbourne. It's 4 a.m. in the morning and it's 2 p.m. New York time and 6 p.m. London time, 10th of July. As you can see, this is EURUSD, and after the Friday bearish candle, today is Monday, is moving up. I drew these trend lines again to see again how good we've done. Probably it's better I draw it here. Okay, if you remember, I said at top of here you can exit because it touched the top limit of this channel, upward channel, and if I said that we entered here and said that okay, this is a very good move, 250 pips, 300 pips, you can exit here, but I'm gonna keep this position and add to this. I added another position here. It moved up on Thursday, back Friday, and now Monday is moving up again. In 4 hour and 1 hour, as you can see, is moving up. Well, I'm not sure how far this can hold, but this is a small channel we have. Maybe we can put like this. This is a 4 hour chart. I don't think this lasts long. It's gonna fluctuate like this. Maybe it's better to exit these two positions and look for other ones. I don't know, but I'm still keeping it. At the moment, is the first position is 218 pips and the second position is 6 pips. I'm gonna close both. I don't like it. That's enough for me. And yeah, I'm closing these two positions. The only position I have is New Zealand US dollar. Let's check that. Okay, we have 3 pin bars here, upward, and the one back on Friday. So Friday is the opposite move, was the opposite move of the natural trend, and now it's going down again. As you can see, this almost is the top, all the top, as you can see. Oh, sorry. If I draw a line like that, okay, that's the top of the market. Or you can draw a horizontal line there. That's probably, yeah, the top of market. This channel is going down this way. This is a very flat channel. So if the price acts like the previous times, you know, every time that touched the bottom it moved up, every time that touched the top it moved down, it's gonna be a down move. But well, that's what we do in technical analysis. We look back at the price, see what has done before, and we expect that that's gonna happen in the future with the highest probability. Well, higher probability than the other types of moves. So we expect that this is gonna hold because this is the top of the channel and it's gonna go back. That's why I put a position here downward, a sell position, and I'm gonna ride this position almost probably 80% of the move down here up to 261. So I put my first target at 161.8 Fibonacci, and I drew my Fibonacci at the, as I said, I normally draw it at the last high and the last low of the market. So this was the last low and that was the last high up there. So I drew this Fibonacci and then I put my target normally on 161.8. The second target, if I enter again in this position, as you can see in the EURUSD, if I have the second position, probably a market is looking good. Probably I'm gonna move this target to the 261.8, and I put the second position target as well on top on 261.8 Fibonacci level, and I move my stop loss step by step downward so I protect and lock in some profits. So that's how it is in New Zealand USD. It's nothing more than that. So we wait to see what happens in the next days and probably even week. Yeah, this is a weekly chart. So in monthly, well, it looks like it's gonna go up. Has 2 months of a sharp move upward. And this is a, well, if you consider this a flag in monthly chart, it's a very long term flag, okay? It's like 2 years. Here is like June, July, August of 2015. So it's like 2 years before. But if this channel breaks up, it's gonna move like, woo, probably up to this line here. But yeah, we have our stop there, so we just stay in this position. Let's see what happens. This is not a good position as well, as far as I can tell. According to my experience, this should, when you enter a trade, normally it should go into profit straight away, okay? If you analyze the market and it's like a less than 60, 70, 65% chance of winning, probably you shouldn't take that position. This is not that good, but it's a long term, okay? I put it almost on a weekly move of this weekly channel. So even if I lose this one, it's alright. I'm gonna keep this. So now we go back to oil. This is the daily chart. For the last 3 days of the last week, we had like a downward move, and Monday is moving up today. As you can see, we had this pin bar here. It just touched the bottom of this pin bar and it's moving up. In a weekly chart, as you can see, we had this downward move, and it's the bottom of this channel. That's why I put the position here to move up, but it just like came back in the last week, and I got it stopped out. But still gonna go well. It shows that it's gonna go in the direction of that I expected. As you can see, all these weeks it's getting longer and longer, and it seems that it shows that the sellers are losing power to buyers, and buyers are gonna push up the price. So again, we see what's gonna happen. I don't have any position in oil now, so if I can find any entry signals, I will enter the market again. We had this sharp move at the last day, at the Friday, in silver, and it was like, it happened in 1 minute, okay? $18. Oh, sorry, $1.8. It happened in 1 minute, and Monday again, today it's moving up. As I said, this is probably the best spot to buy physical silver. But this move, every time it happened, well, we haven't had this kind of strange move in silver probably in a long time. But this is a pin bar that shows that the market's gonna go back, and this sharp move, it shows that a very strange, not strange, but a very heavy upward move is going on, and it's coming. It's around the corner. It's coming, okay? And it shows that the market's expecting that the price of silver is gonna go up. Probably they did a very, very great deal on that minute. The banks, or maybe the central banks of some big countries, they bought a very heavy silver load. I don't know, but that shows a very big move. if I had, if I wanted to buy some precious metals, probably this was the best time to could buy. But according to our signals, let's add some signals here. Stochastic 1435. Whoa, we're going up. Okay, we have a good position here. Okay, we have a divergence. As you can see, this is going down, this is stochastic is going up. We have divergence here, and we have a signal here. So it looks like a good position if you want to enter. Let me add a couple of moving averages. First one is 8 exponential. The second one is 3 again exponential. It's going down moving average. It's not crossed up yet. Okay, let's add the other indicator, 0 lag MACD. Let's make it half, 6, 12, 9. Now, alright, there's no signal here as well. This bar, this histogram bar, shows a smaller bar than the previous one, but we can't tell that it's going up. But again, we have a divergence here as well. As you can see, this is going up and that's going down, so it's kind of going up. If you trade in divergences, probably it's a good move. You can enter a market here. I can put a trade, a very small trade, okay, just to follow the market. And I put my stop almost here. This is not the actual target and stop loss. I'm just putting this just to follow the market, okay. If I have a position here, I will follow it more carefully. That's what you can do. You can open a position, very small one, in your demo account, so you can follow that position. I think the market is gonna go up, as I said previous videos, and this one shows a confirmation. These divergences, maybe it's a very good move starting. I don't know. So I have a position. I go back next days and I check up, see what's going on. In gold, again, as you can see, is forming a pin bar. It broke down this channel, but it's getting close to this stop. Let me draw a support line here. It's a zone, okay. This support line is a zone like there and there, okay. It's touched here, so it's a zone. It's getting close to this zone. If it gets close and bounces up, we're gonna buy it. Though it's a downward move, but that's almost done. But yeah, but nothing is happening at the moment. Though it's going up, it shows that it's gonna go up, but we wait for the next days, see if it shows any kind of promising signal. We're gonna enter again. Okay, that was this for today. I hope you learned something from these kind of analysis. Step-by-step analysis. Watch my previous videos, please. I explain all these kind of 4-step technical analysis. Very simple and easy. You can get very good signals in daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, or weekly, or whatever time frame you trade. You can get very good signals. You don't need many signals, but this system produces a very trustable signal. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That helps a lot. Thanks so much for watching. Have a nice time.